How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Today we are going to be playing The Wolf Among Us. We are officially on the last episode. This is the finale. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. We've had a lot of tough choices along the way. Some I don't necessarily think I should have chosen, but a lot of them I do think I should have chosen. So if you're curious to see what I have chosen so far, I have a playlist on my channel called The Wolf Among Us. You can get caught up with that. But let's just get right into the finale because I can't believe it's actually here. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, one day later. One day after we've captured the Crooked Man, right? And we held him to his sentencing. Huff and Puff. Is that the cigarettes that he uses? Huff and Puff. I get it now.
Not what I was expecting.
That's a little thing I didn't really...
Morning, Crooked Man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
I won't, and I'm sorry
Hey,
for
Sheriff.
that.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
It's cool that we're cool with her, because I felt pretty terrible.
This fucking line.
Damn, they let us through without saying anything.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He wanted his drinks. Did it say on the elevator penthouse in one button? Is there just one penthouse in this building? Is that how... I don't know how penthouses work. Do you only have one penthouse in each building? Or is it like a couple? I guess it depends on each building. It could be different for either or.
I'm going! Jesus!
Oh no, I don't want him to go. I feel terrible.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been
TJ,
pretty busy
Mr.
around here.
Toad. No.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I tried to... No!
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
We'd like to sneak him in.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
He resents me, but I tried to keep him. No, I actually liked
Saying
Mr.
goodbye?
Toad. That made me sad. But I didn't want to lie to him and say he's missing. Like, no, he's staying. But I tried to get you to stay also, which I don't get how he was able to keep Colin but not Mr. Toad. I just had no control over that. So I feel terrible if he resents me, but like,
Hi.
I tried.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What's
I'm not
up?
sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Wait, what?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well,
Yeah.
you said.
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Okay.
You?
I walked her
It's all
over
making
here,
sense now.
and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all
she
the
couldn't
time.
say anything,
The
so
Crooked
she was
Man
trying
was
to get his
counting on
attention.
that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Things are always different.
True.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks, Nerissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Bye-bye.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
That's the end? What did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 47.4% of players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. Very even. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. That's like 2% of people didn't. Jeez. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 29% of players said I've made a lot of mistakes. Because I did, and I think it's the most, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, we did some good, but we also made some mistakes. Ooh, Bluebeard. You fought him after the interrogation. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. I wish I could have done the same for Mr. Toad. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Deceased. Georgie, deceased. You left him to die. Greenleaf, you burnt her dream. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. But at least Greenleaf now lives in the building and she just isn't suffering, you know? Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. So we did try, right? What if Nerissa and Faith are like connected somehow? I don't know. That's why I chose to go after her. And you? Good game. GG. Damn, I wish I could read one of these comics. Okay, so Book of Fables. We finally got all of them. That's awesome. Okay, so we have a new order. Crane out of the picture. Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many Fables made it to the new world safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. True, I think. We weren't around then, but from what I saw. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe with a fable colony quickly developing in the New World. Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Ooh, okay, that's how that works. Cool. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. We get all of chapter 5. We got Grandmaster Librarian. Finally. I wanted to just get one, but we didn't get that. But that's fine. That's fine. We got one. I'm happy with that. That is it. It is over. I will have to be honest. This was like so much better than I expected. I heard a lot about it. A lot of people kept requesting it to me on Instagram. So I finally decided to actually listen to you guys and play it. And it was so worth it. It was just so different than what I expected. It was amazing. It was really good. In some aspects, it was even better than The Walking Dead, I would say. I really like the vibe of it. I like the art of it. I think that's like, you guys understand what I'm saying when I say that. I liked characters. I liked how the story developed. I like how things just really genuinely shocked me, things that I didn't expect. I like how the story played out. And the ending just makes me really excited for season 2, because what did all that mean? Like, why Faith and Nerissa said the same things. I'm just really curious to see where that goes. And that's why I chose to go after, because I was like, if I just let her go, will I know what that meant? You know, like how, like I understand how they were connected, but there has to be more to it, right? So I think this game was amazing. I think you guys should play it if you haven't. It's really, really good. I'm really excited for season 2, and I really enjoyed this gameplay. I really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen next. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any games you'd like me to check out, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!